There we go.
There we go.
Hey, work in progress. First of all, walk us through your goal there, and how do you see that play sort of develop? And what have you, these early days in training camp, what have you picked up about how just your overall attitude or your thoughts on how things are going so far through these early days of camp?
First on the goal, if I remember correctly, I think they were on a little attack, and I came defensively, came back, I think, on the top of the 18, won the ball. I want to say I took a couple touches and I played long to Tucker. And then when Tucker went off, I said, you know what, I need to just get to the box. And I don't remember exactly what happened over there. I thought I played a little too long, but Tucker took it one-on-one, then gave it to Mauricio, and then Mauricio just hit a good cross, I think first time. And I remember I saw the ball coming, and I was like, I need to get there. And I was surprised the defender left it, and I just had to make sure I finished it.
And then just your thoughts on the early days of camp. What have been your impressions so far?
No, to be honest, I think everybody knows from last year it wasn't good enough. So we're working defensively quite a lot in training. So and I think it's showing exactly what we're doing. I think today we didn't really give a lot of opportunities to them to finish on goals. We got unlucky on the corner kick where if we cleared a little better, it might not happen. But other than that, I thought we were pretty solid. And then attacking, I think we want to be a team that can get behind and create more chances. I don't think we had a lot of chances today, but the ones that we had, we need to be a little bit better and clear. I know myself, I need to be a little bit better on my last pass. But like I said, I think today was a good match, and for us to be prepared for those. And now we go to Coachella, and we're going to have lots of more games, and we have to learn from what we did today and keep bringing it because February 25th is going to come around the corner.
Hey, Diego. How are you? Rob Jalan, Last Word on Sports. So today we saw you in the forward line advance a little bit more rather than on the wing in one of your normal positions. And you got on the ball a lot. Do you feel like that position gives you a little bit more mobility to seek the ball and then get involved in the attack?
To be honest, the way we're playing right now, it's a system that I've been comfortable with. I've played with it. So it's a lot easier for me to get the ball more and the way the movements happen. So I'm actually having a lot of fun right now. Like I said, I felt like I was getting more of the ball. I'm getting in the box. Physically, I thought I felt really good in the game. So the only thing I can do now is keep working harder and get better day by day and game by game. And at the end of the day, when I try to get as many goals and as many assists as I can throughout the season. And today was a good start, even though it was a scrimmage and preseason, any goal counts and it gets our confidence going. So a good one to get early. So now we just hopefully keep going and go to Coachella, hopefully get a couple more. And then when the season starts, it's business time and we all need to be ready. Last year wasn't good enough. And like I said to everybody in the locker room, we need to be better. We need to be good in preseason, and that's going to show what we can do in the season.
Here you go. I want to get your thoughts on two of the guys you were playing with today, Lepley and Miguel Berry.
No, to be honest, everybody is really good right now, and the way we need to move the ball and the way we need to approach the game. It doesn't matter who's out there. Everybody needs to be ready, and we all need to know what we're doing. And I think today it kind of showed what kind of team we can be, and everybody, like I said, we all need to get better.
Understanding that, but what did you see in Lepley? Because here's a guy who's really trying to step up, and it looked like he was in pretty good shape today.
No, like I said, I think we've been all working hard. The way we're moving the ball and sending our wingers or making runs behind and stuff, it's exactly what we want. At the end of the day, we could be a team that can keep the ball and have 200 touches on the ball, but if we're not attacking, what are we really doing, And today I think we showed we can go from one side to another side. The movement, not just with the ball, without the ball, the runs, everybody is concentrating on exactly what we want. And I think Coach is happy. Of course, the result wasn't the best for us right now, but it was a scrimmage and it was our first one with fans and everything. So now we have to keep learning from it. And when we go to Coachella, we need to be mindset that this is where it all starts.
Hi, Diego. You said you were having a lot of fun a little while ago. Last time we spoke, you said you were almost settled too. Maybe you had to get a house for your dogs. So I'm very curious. You 100% settled at this point?
I actually slept in my own house yesterday, so that's a huge part, you know. Sleeping in my own bed was actually amazing. These couple last weeks, I've been in a hotel, sleeping in an air mattress at the house too, and then finally yesterday, when the bed showed up and the couch showed up, it was kind of nice. You know, we're slowly preparing the whole house, and then when the dogs come, it feels like home. And these last couple of days when we've been in there, it actually feels like home. Like I get to leave training, go to a house where I can enjoy, relax, and not have to worry about four walls and a bed only, you know?
Hey, Fagundo. Coach spoke earlier about a lot of youngsters are going to be in the team. What are your thoughts towards that, towards moving into the season?
What was the question? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, sorry. So the coach spoke about there's going to be a lot of youngsters in the team. What are your thoughts on that moving into the season?
No, I think you can see it. I think we have a very young team right this year, and I think that's one thing that the veterans need to take in mind, that we need to show them exactly what we do in this team. There's players here that have been, myself, 14 years, and there's players that have been 7, and we're all in different areas, and we all can learn and teach. And I think the number one thing is use our voices, because if I can tell someone else who's younger than me something that I've learned, it might help them. And at the end of the day, it works both ways. If someone who's young, if they use their voice, we can always learn new things. And I think that's key. It doesn't matter how old or anything. If you're in this locker room, it's for a reason. You can play soccer, and you have something special, and you should use that. Like I said, I started when I was 16, and I that's the mindset that I always had. It's learn, and when someone tells you something, just accept it. It doesn't matter if it's negative or positive. Just accept it and learn from it.
¿Qué tal, Diego? Felicitaciones por el gol. Fue un partido muy movido. ¿Qué es lo que puedes rescatar en conjunto de parte del fútbol del Galaxy en este primer partido?
No, la verdad que hoy el primer partido que tuvimos con fanáticos y eso fue muy lindo. La verdad que no era lo que queríamos, exacto, pero el fútbol estuvo ahí. Tuvimos buenos momentos, como le dije a todo el mundo. Tuvieron creo que 2 o 3 oportunidades de ellos para marcar, y tuvimos mala suerte que en un despejo y pudieron hacer el gol, pero después creo que los primeros 25, 30 minutos tuvimos nosotros toda la pelota, tuvimos oportunidades para hacer, y creo que si mejoramos el último toque, el último pase, incluido yo mismo, también podríamos crear más chances.
Tú llegaste al Galaxy de otro equipo la temporada pasada. ¿Cómo ha sido el recibimiento hacia John McCarthy, especialmente viniendo del equipo rival?
No, creo que nadie lo ve así, de que venga de otro equipo rival. La verdad que mientras que estés en el vestuario sos parte de la familia de nosotros, y todos queremos hacer una cosa, y es ganar partidos. No importa de dónde venís, quién sos, lo que es importante es que seamos equipos, que seamos todos juntos y ganar los partidos. De a poquito, claro, siempre va a haber bromas y eso, pero a lo último estamos todos por el mismo trabajo y todos queremos hacer lo mismo.
Por último, este es un cuadro muy joven, la afición espera, ansía mucho del Galaxy esta temporada. Tú que eres de los con más experiencia, ¿qué puedes decir lo que pueden esperar los fanáticos esta temporada del Galaxy?
No, la verdad que hoy vieron bastante de qué tipo de fútbol somos. Jugamos bien, sabemos que tengo un equipo muy joven, pero eso no importa. Estamos aquí por algo, todos tenemos algo especial para jugar, para demostrar, y creo que hoy demostramos eso. Siempre los que tenemos más edad y los que tuvimos más años aquí en la liga sabemos cómo es la liga, y tenemos que enseñarle a los jóvenes eso, pero a lo último, cuando estás en la cancha son 11 jugadores y tenés que jugar juntos y tratar de marcar más goles. Eso nunca cambia, así que si sos joven, si sos viejo, sabemos lo que tenemos que hacer y lograr, y a lo último tenemos que saber que lo que hicimos el año pasado no fue bueno, y este año hay que mejorar para llegar más lejos. Experiencia de viejo, lo mismo. A veces somos jóvenes y la experiencia está bien, y a veces somos viejos y la experiencia capaz que no está ahí. No,
All right, thanks for your time, Diego.
Thank you.